Hey guys, thank you for joining me today on my yoga YouTube channel, Yoga with Synaptic.Sylvie. Today we'll be doing some yoga on a chilly, cloudy day at the lake. This practice is all about grounding in your feet and finding balance and peace, and I'm really looking forward to moving with you guys. Let's get started. Welcome back. We're going to start today's practice standing at the front edge of our mat. So make your way over and begin to soften in your shoulders. Allow your hands to hang, fingers relaxed. Keep your gaze forward and begin to ground down in your feet, all four corners equally, so your heel, the edge of your baby toe, all the way through your big toe. And begin to tune into your breath. We're going to start by letting out 3 big sighs to really clear your body before we start to move. So we're going to inhale and exhale a big sigh. Inhale. We're going to do this 3 more times. And breathe back to normal. Inhale, arms overhead. Big space between your hands. Exhale, hinge at the hips, generous bend in the knees, fold forward. Inhale, hands on your shins, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, press down in your feet, roll up slowly in your spine, arms overhead. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, hinge forward at the hips, rain it down in your fingertips. Fold. Inhale, hands to your shins, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, ground in your feet, slow rise in your spine. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, hinge at the hips, rain it down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, release. And inhale, root to rise, arms all the way overhead. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, rain it down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms and step back your left foot. So your right foot's in between your hands and you're in a low lunge. Propping yourself up on your fingertips or alternately getting some blocks or bringing your knee down if that feels better for you. You're going to inhale, broaden your chest, pulling it forward, and exhale, rounding your spine, pushing yourself away. Inhale, bring it forward. Exhale, push away. And 2 more times to your own breath. Awesome. Inhale, bring your right foot to the back of your space, and exhale, hips up into our first downward facing dog. Feel free to pedal out here if that feels good for you. Inhale, bring your left foot in between your hands. Allow yourself to shuffle here if necessary. Prop yourself on your fingertips again, blocks or down on your knee. And inhale, pull your chest forward. Exhale, round out, pushing away from your mat. Inhale to pull forward. Exhale to round. 2 more times to your own breath. Inhale, bring your right foot to the front of your space. Exhale to fold. And inhale, root to rise all the way, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms, step your left foot back in a low lunge. Inhale, step your right foot back and find yourself in a high plank. You can stay here or sweep your right arm forward. We're here for a round of breath. Option to stay here or kick out your left foot. Bird dog. We're here for a few rounds of breath. Two more. And exhale, release. And push your hips back to downward facing dog. Inhale, back to high plank. Sweep your right, your left, your other right arm forward. We're here for a few rounds. You can stay here or option to kick out your right foot. We're here for a few rounds of breath. And exhale, release. And push your hips back to downward facing dog. Inhale, bring your left foot in between your hands. Shuffle as needed. And we're going to do a few breaths in low lunge. On your next inhale, bring your right foot to meet your left. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, root to rise. Arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms. Step back into a plank and lower onto your belly. Inhale, peel your chest up, cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, press yourself all the way up to plank. And exhale, hips back, heavy in the heels, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Square hips. And exhale, knee to nose, step all the way through. And inhale, rise. Exhale, take your back foot and put it at a 45-degree angle. Lots of pressure on the outer edge of your foot. Warrior one. Inhale, bring your arms to your low back. Interlace your fingertips and press down, opening up your chest. And on your exhale, you're going to hinge forward at your hips, bringing your shoulder towards your front knee. Humble warrior for a few rounds of breath. Inhale, lift part way. And begin to apply more weight on your front foot, allowing your back foot to creep inwards. Still pressing your hands, opening up that chest, and lift off when ready. Really ground in that standing foot, keeping your gaze focused. We're here for 2 more rounds of breath. Then exhale, release, staying on that leg and catching your knee to your chest. Beautiful. Inhale, place your foot either above your ankle or above your knee, wherever feels most comfortable, into a tree pose. So we're going to keep active in that left hip, pressing your heel into your thigh and pressing your foot into the floor. And we're here for a few rounds of breath. Embracing any wiggle or shake that comes our way. And exhale, release. Beautiful. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step or hop back, and lower all the way to your belly. Inhale, peel up your chest. Exhale, release. And inhale, press up. Exhale, hips back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift up your other left, your right leg. Knee to nose, all the way through your hands. And inhale, rise to a high lunge. Exhale, take your back foot, put it at a 45-degree angle. Lots of pressure on the outer edge of the foot. Inhale, sweep your arms to your low back, interlacing the other way, the more uncomfortable way. And pressing down, opening up your chest. And on your next exhale, you're going to hinge at the hips, bringing your shoulder towards your front knee for humble warrior. And we're here for a few rounds of breath. Inhale, prop yourself up halfway. Begin to apply more weight onto your front foot and allowing your back foot to creep forward. When you're ready, you're going to lift up, pressing with your hands and pressing into that standing foot, keeping your gaze steady and rooting down. Embracing the shakes, we're here for 2 more rounds of breath. Awesome. Exhale, bring that knee, catching it towards your chest. And on our next inhale, we're going to place our left foot either above our ankle or above our knee, wherever feels most comfortable. And we're going to press into our right hip, engaging in both feet into tree for a few rounds of breath. Really focusing on the spaces between the shakes and embracing all of our cells and muscles that are vibrating to keep us sturdy and steady. Exhale, release. And inhale, arms overhead, nice and strong. And exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms into a high plank. And then exhale to your knees, either straight or wide. And exhale, press your hips back into child's pose. We're going to be here for a few rounds of breath, our final pose of the practice. just thanking yourself for showing up. Embracing all the wobbles and shakes, and thanking your body for working so hard for you every day. If you want to stay here, you absolutely can. If you want to close the practice with me, I invite you to slowly bring yourself upright and swinging your legs around to find yourself in a seated position of your choice. And bring your hands to heart center. Tuck your chin. We're going to do 3 sighs to close the practice. Inhale and then exhale to sigh 3 times. Inhale. Thank you for your valuable time and movement. I wish you a wonderful day. Namaste.